since this is all new to all of us. Don't really know what to expect here or what to go with. But we'll try starting out with this. If I'm not happy with that, I might switch over to my Triton. But he's not capped or purple or orange, so I didn't want to start out with him. Excuse me. To start out, I would like to say hello to Matthew King and Striker1. Hello. And I would also like to say hello to Miss Dana. You know who you are. Hello. How you doing? Anyway, so yeah, not sure exactly what to expect from this thing so far. And not sure exactly what to do for skills. The reason I'm setting this up this way is that this is the only somewhat AoE attack I have with Hercules. Want to try to knock out the extra sylphs as fast as possible, and hoping to do that with, you know, the strong attacks. Then hopefully this will hit the opponent in sylph mode to reduce how long he can stay in sylph mode, and then get hit with my Delphic. I had a Big Mac earlier and it gave me a little bit of a cough. Would like to say it's a sign of old age, but you know, I had my gallbladder taken out a couple years ago, and greasy food tends to not place well with me. Oh yeah, I might want to use buffs. Save that one. So here we go. Not too sure on skill set right now either. Might have to make a few adjustments here and there. this out. Yeah. Yeah, we could try that one out. So we didn't get to see much from that round as far as how the whole sylph thing works. Oh. Sorry, bud. Such is the nature of the game. To my friends and fans watching me on Twitch right now, yeah, I know that there's a live chat thing on there. For some reason it never works for me. Whenever I try pulling it up, it gives me some system error message. I've tried researching the message and it just doesn't work. So I apologize that I can't get on Twitch in between fights and chat with you guys. I do appreciate everybody that supports me in what I'm doing and trying to help other people out here. So thanks a lot for watching, and I like the tips that occasionally people send me. Also, you know, people send me a lot of stuff saying, hey, here's what I have as a setup, here's my gear, here's this and that, what can I improve, and I enjoy trying to help out people with that. But as always, the best way to actually get a hold of me is on my Facebook page. Still trying to work out what is the okay, that's a good way to start that fight. Still not exactly sure with the new sylphs and everything how to set up a good skill set here. As for everything, it's, you know, a bit of a learning curve. I'm trying to keep these in here mainly for when the person goes into sylph mode. It's nice not having to have an area attack anymore. And I mean, I really will probably maybe only need this against a couple of the strongest people. Otherwise I probably could be using Armor Piercer instead. Maxed out my healing rune with the rune thingy wingy event today, working on brutality. I mean, it doesn't really help me the most in things like class wars, but since I don't really do class wars anymore, I'll do this one, and I don't think I'll do any more again. But I really use my brutality rune the most. I think a blood rune would probably be pretty helpful in class wars, because it used to be that when you used a blood rune, it would occasionally target the troops instead of the person, because it doesn't target player first. But now, since we don't have troops and you can't target the sylphs in the unawakened form, blood rune would be a pretty good one to throw at somebody. But mine's only advanced level 1. I mean, that's pretty decent, but against, you know, somebody with 500,000-600,000 HP, that's not too devastating. Well, this is a happy little song now, isn't it? I like it. Makes me want to eat spaghetti. And again, everything makes me want to eat spaghetti. For anybody wondering what my sylph name is, Barilla, that's actually one of my favorite pasta makers. Deep freeze me, huh? Illusion rune, huh? Fair enough. Okay, so that didn't work. Whoa. Okay, so why was my area attacks not hitting? Why is he hitting me every single time? And my area attacks didn't hit his troops at all. I'll have to switch some of my skills around. I think I know why that happened. And that's really freaking annoying. Would have been nice to know exactly how this worked before it started. So basically what happened there was, since I went into sylph mode first, which is normally what you want to do, and then I selected my all of my sylphs selected an area attack, it selected only him because his sylphs weren't awakened yet. So that's why I really just got shit on all over that fight. So in that case, it really did not help to awaken sylphs first. That really screwed me over. But we'll try to make some adjustments here. Shit. Okay, this should give me plenty of time to adjust my skills then. Switch that with that. We'll try that out. Hopefully that helps a bit. Yeah, I mean, normally I smoke that person in Battleground, so that really shouldn't have happened. Yeah, that really sucked, because basically I used this attack, which is a very good attack. Target's damage received increased by 5% last 2 turns. That's really nice, but the only problem was his sylphs weren't awakened yet, so it didn't hit either of his sylphs. And then, you know, it used my Hades Delphic, which doesn't hit archers very hard because it's physical attack, and then this didn't really do any damage to his sylphs at all because they weren't awakened yet. So then by the time he awakened the sylphs, my area attacks were gone. Never used Athena for class wars either, so this is a bit of a new thing for me. It was a big debate for me whether to use this or whether to use my Hercules. I don't know. Might have to switch things around for finals, but like I said, this is a learning curve, and not real happy with that fight. That was pretty shitty. Okay, so he's got a rage rune. I know some of you know this already, but for those that don't, because apparently there are some people that don't, I live in Germany, so right now it's after 5 in the morning. Another big reason I don't do class wars. It's really hard to concentrate at 5 o'clock in the morning. He also, thinking back on that fight though, also, I'm wondering why well, I mean, it was just pure random, pure luck, but his Hercules was targeting me every single time. And that's just pure bad luck right there. He got very, very lucky that it targeted me every single time. You know what? I'm wondering that maybe with this new stupid method of doing things that because I know that you can't target the sylphs when they're unawakened. So maybe even after they're awakened, you can't target them. We'll try this out instead. Okay, so he's on. Hey, where's my freaking Athena? What the hell? Oh, good thing that wasn't a tough opponent. Oh, I mean, she is in there. Got my skill set. Hopefully it fixes this time. If not, I'll try leaving the room and coming back in. Could have really gone badly. There she is. Oh, another guildie. Bit early for a guardian room, but alright. Oh, I'm targeting the Apollo. So I guess you don't only target troops. Oh, they hit pretty weak though. Well, it seems kind of a gimmicky thing. The troops are pretty weak, probably somewhat of the equivalent of having regular troops on. This just takes up more memory and stuff. Looks a little bit cooler, but they're not really doing much damage. He doesn't understand how this works yet. Crap. Damn it. Hopefully that doesn't hit me. Too confusing trying to pay attention to what all his troops are doing and what all of my troops are doing. I know they've had this in China for a while, but this really isn't a very well thought out plan. Especially with laggy servers as it is. They keep adding more shit like this that really eats up memory and flash, but not building their servers up at all. Sorry I'm not talking much, guys, but as I mentioned, it's after 5 in the morning here. A bit tired. But I have this wonderful music for you to listen to and keep yourselves entertained. I'm trying to drink some Coke here to give myself a little bit of sugar and caffeine, but yeah, it ain't working. 5 in the morning is 5 in the morning, no matter how much sugar you got in you. True story. Starting to look like trying to have your most powerful sylphs over here is pretty useless. Maybe I should switch to a more defensive sylph, because they're not really doing... What are you doing all the way down there? What the heck? Okay, he's used his healing rune, so I won't have that for a while. could always try Triton and Medusa, although my Medusa is very weak. I don't think a second Hercules is going to help at all. Fell asleep there. Okay, not good. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, wakey. No, come on, I hit my space bar. That means awaken. Now I've lost my double skills. Hopefully we can get rid of that Triton. That will really help. Oh, son of a crap. Oops. That's a good fight. Oh, good. He's using a Hades. That makes it a little bit easier for me, actually. There goes his healing rune. Jesus. Well, alright. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that and see what the fuck happened there. Other than all of his sylphs got 2 turns in the amount of time I got to use my fucking rune. But whatever. Yeah, the thing that also killed me with him using that is I know he has really high will crystals, and I have 0 dark. So when he hits me, he's going to hit me extra hard. I didn't think he would use, well, I didn't think anybody would use Hades, because that's just stupid to use Hades in Class Wars, but yeah, I just changed out my dark resistance the other day because I wasn't planning on doing Class Wars, but I bow to my fans. This is why I don't do Class Wars. It's just too much bullshit. And of course I don't target him, I target frickin' fuck this game sometimes. Really fuck this game. You got lucky, you little bastard. You got really fucking lucky on that one. From now on, no more Class Wars, just like I said. It's too frustrating to play against people that I beat them easily in Battleground, and then for some bullshit, I'm losing here. And it's almost 6 in the fucking morning. I'm too tired and grouchy for this bullshit. Try to develop a little bit better strategy before Saturday if I'm awake to do it then, because this is just pissing me off, losing the people that So that's that. I'll try to see what adjustments I can make. Maybe I'll be able to get enough arena points to get some advanced pots, because I know some of those other players had advanced pots and advanced scrolls, which does make a big difference. I have some advanced scrolls, but not all of them. So I'll be kind of screwed in that sense, but nothing I can do about it. So anyway, thanks for joining me. I'm on Wartune.com, server 153, and on Facebook, yada yada yada. All that stuff you guys already know.